Hey OJR, I'm Walt.
And I'm Zach. Can we take a second to address that new intro?
Yo, it was pretty sweet.
It was missing a few anchors though.
You know what, you're right. They're all fired. But first, on to the show.
Last week, OJR High School DECA participated in a state conference. 26 students are moving to the International Career Development Competition held in Nashville, Tennessee. Special shout out to Andrew Griffin, Emerson O'Dodges, Danielle Wood, Tim LaGreca, Steve Brady, Eliza Fitch, and Daniel Damer for winning first place in their respective categories. Good luck to all who are competing in the next conference. This past Friday, 3 OJR students traveled to Penn State to compete in the Pennsylvania School Press Association Student Journalism State Competition. Anita Zubrix, a senior at OJR, won the illustration competition for creating an illustration based on a poem about Penn State. Congratulations, Anita.
Attention high school girls that are 18 or will be turning 18 prior to the April 26th primary elections. On Thursday, March 17th, the Chester County League of Women Voters will be having a voter registration drive in the LGI from 8 a.m. until 12 p.m. Do your civic duty and register to vote, and don't forget to show up at the polls on April 26th. OJR will be starting its very own mountain biking team in the spring of 2017. Riding mountain bikes is a sport that athletes can participate in their entire lives. Riders experience the outdoors while staying fit. The OJR mountain biking team is currently looking for any middle and high school students that are interested in racing competitively. Please stop by and see Mr. Richardson, room 1204, or email Coach Palmer at ojrmtb@gmail.com for more information, or if you're looking to join.
The OJR Wildcat Ice Hockey Club is hosting a fundraiser at Wayback Burgers on Monday, March 14th from 5 p.m. to 20 p.m. 20% of your purchase will be donated to the OJR Wildcat Ice Hockey Club. Just mention you're with the club when you pay at the register. Wayback Burgers is located at 255 Upland Square in Pottstown. Ever wonder what your teachers do outside of school? Do you think they could actually have a life outside these plain white classroom walls? We sent Brittany Delaquila to see if Mr. Kolka is capable of being a better biology teacher than a football coach.
Hi, I'm Brittany Delaquila, and I'm here today to see if Mr. Kolka over here is a better bio teacher than he is a football coach.
First, when we talk about mitosis, Brittany, we have to go through the stages of mitosis. We're going to do a little acronym to help you remember what they are. That acronym is IPMAT. And Brittany, you know what that stands for?
No.
I didn't think so. Well, here's what it stands for. Interphase, prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase.
So if you say you're not boring or anything like that, what's your favorite sports team?
I have a few sports teams that I follow. I like the New York Yankees in Major League Baseball, and I like the Miami Dolphins, even though they're horrendous in NFL football.
Okay, what do you do outside of school?
I have a lot of time to play with my kids. I love to come home and play lightsabers with them, and I actually got injured the other day because one of them whacked me in the knee. And I'm a competitive bass fisherman. I just bought a new bass boat. I'm fired up. I got 2 tournaments. I got one in March and one in the first week in April.
Do you have any hidden talents? And if you do, what are they?
I also used to sing when I was a lot younger, and I don't do that anymore either.
If you could be any superhero, who would you be and why?
I'd be the Green Arrow. You ever see the show The Arrow on the CW? That's who I'd be.
I guess you're an okay bio teacher, but I would have to say you're a better football coach.
This Thursday, March 17th, get your Irish spirit on by wearing green. St. Paddy's Day is coming to OJR this year in style. Show up to school wearing your Irish green getup and slurp on some Shamrock Fraps from Starbucks. Next Friday, we would like to invite you to attend Dynamite Bingo for Dylan at Spring City American Legion Post 206. Dylan is an East Coventry kindergartner who was recently diagnosed with an inoperable brain tumor. There will be raffles, a 50-50 drawing, food, drinks, and a grand prize. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. and bingo starts at 7 p.m. Tickets are limited, so order by emailing Kim Gainan at kgainan@ojrsd.com. Dylan's family thanks everyone for their support.
Next week, members of the OJR swim team will be competing in the PIAA State Swim Meet. Congratulations to Morgan Aker, Madison Gadzicki, Logan Baker, Lauren Fink, Alex Schneider, Simon Crew, and Colin Bauer for qualifying in their respective events, as well as Morgan Hansen for setting 2 new team records in the process. The PIAA Southeast Regional Wrestling Championships were this past weekend. Out of 64 teams in District 1, OJR Wildcat Wrestling Team placed 8th overall. Congratulations to Xavier Frizzi, who placed 3rd in his weight class and will move on to the PIAA State Wrestling Championships this week.
And now for the weather, we go see Sam and his special guest.
Good morning, Owen J. Roberts. My name is Sam Fisher, and welcome to the Weather Report. I'm joined today by my friend, Mr. Meteorology. Say hello, Mr. Meteorology. He says hello. It's a beautiful day, isn't it, Mr. Meteorology? I've even changed into my spring poncho for the occasion. What's the forecast look like, Mr. Meteorology? Alright, well that sounds great. And don't forget, this weekend is daylight savings, so set your clocks forward 1 hour Saturday night. This has been Sam Fisher and Mr. Meteorology reporting for the Weather Report.
Thanks, Sam. That's our show.
Have a good one, OJR.
We're gonna miss you.
I love you.
Call me.